Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, so I want to talk about how we create our own heaven and hell, and what I have deciphered the meaning of the seven deadly sins. Okay, right? So I feel like the seven deadly sins. I don't think there's a judgment on your soul to go to like a heaven or hell or whatever. I feel like the judgment is within. Like you judge yourself, you create those sins or those transgressions against self, and then you have to suffer, right? Okay, so let's say you're a murderer. You murder people. You don't feel good inside. You're hateful, or and your conscience is gonna bother you. You know what I'm saying? And you have to live a lie. You might go to jail, which is hell itself, and then you have to live a lie, and you have to put on this fake persona for yourself. That's hell. To not be who you are and who you want to be on the outside, you have to hide yourself from the world. That is not, like, I can't see how anybody would think that's happiness. Like, that's hell. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you lie to yourself. If you lie to other people, then you have to lie to your damn self. If you steal, my thing is, if you lie to me, you'll steal from me and you'll kill me. And I don't want nobody around me like that. You know what I'm saying? So those are hell. Those are hellish ways. You know what I'm saying? Because those are fake personas. Gluttony. Let's say you eat a lot or whatever, right? You're going to be miserable. You're going to hate the way you look. You're going to, you know what I'm saying? That's hell. You're lustful. You got to fill voids with other people to satisfy, for your own satisfaction. Having sex with just any damn body. You know what I'm saying? Imagine having sex with somebody. You have sex with somebody on a drunken night. You wake up, you're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, ew. Or you end up getting them pregnant or something. Then you stuck with them for the motherfucking rest of your fucking life or some shit. Or they causing drama or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we create our own heaven and hell. You know what I'm saying? And life is about existing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some people lie because they don't want to feel certain emotions, or they don't want to hold themselves accountable. Accountability, there's nothing wrong with holding yourself accountable. Nobody's perfect. We all make motherfucking mistakes. You know what I'm saying? If you so scared to make a mistake, and sometimes they come from childhood trauma where, like, if your parents was really strict or overbearing and tried to control you and make you a little perfect child or whatever, so now you have to lie because you scared you're going to get in trouble or some shit. You don't like getting in trouble. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is not fucking perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think life's going to be perfect, then you're not existing. You know what I'm saying? If you scared to feel emotions, you're not existing. A part of the human experience to me is to be able to feel emotions. Like, if I'm sad, I'm going to be sad. If I'm mad, I'm going to be mad. If I'm happy, I'm going to be happy. And I'm going to express that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to release it. I'm not going to let it control. So the thing is, you don't want to let the emotions to control you to where if you anger, you become bitter, you snapping at every fucking body. Like, no, you don't want the emotion to control you. You don't want to be too motherfucking happy all the motherfucking time, but then you see a motherfucker who don't like you and you just, you know what I'm saying, all up in their damn face, not reading the damn room type shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you sad, cry. You know what I'm saying? You cry because you're a fucking flower. Flowers need fucking water to grow. So let your tears be a flow of water and no pain, no damn gain. Okay? You must feel these emotions or whatever to be able to grow. No pain, no gain. That's why it's called growing pains, y'all. It's okay to feel. And then, what else am I gonna say? So that's part of the human experience to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to feel. I'm gonna feel. Now, you don't have to be around everybody. So for my birthday or whatever, right? My son's like, what you gonna do for your birthday? I'm like, I'm just gonna go to Barnes and Noble and read a book. He's like, that's depressing. I'm like, how's what I want to do for myself is depressing? Like, I done been to the club. I done did all that type of shit. He was like, don't you want to be around people who support you? I'm like, I don't give a fuck about no bunch of people supporting me. I love my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? I said, the only people I really care about in this world is y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all good? Y'all need anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. Because, as a matter of fact, I was going to let my daughter miss school and me and her going to hang out or whatever for my birthday. But on my birthday, I didn't get to go to Barnes & Nobles. I had some hair to do because I do her from home and shit. So I had some hair to do. So I ain't got shit. I just make that little coin because I just want to be booked and busy any fucking way. And for my son's birthday, which was a couple of days ago, took him out to eat. And then me and him went to Barnes and Nobles. You see what I'm saying? The same one who talking about depression or whatever. He got him a book. And Barnes and Nobles is not a dark place. It's like, it's bright in there. It's plenty of books. It's good energy in Barnes and Nobles. So I don't know what he was talking about being depressed with it, right? But that's just the idea that everybody think that this world, society makes you feel like you have to turn up or whatever. When I was younger and I go to the club on my birthday with a group of girls, these bitches act like they didn't want to dance. I'm the only one dancing. I'm having a motherfucking good time. I don't need that motherfucking energy around me. You know what I'm saying? Go out with my husband. He want to control my birthday. He upset because shit ain't going his way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that. I don't want that energy. I want to enjoy life the way I want to enjoy it. Even if that's being... Listen, I have such a good motherfucking imagination. I enjoy motherfucking life. I read books. I motherfucking draw. I motherfucking write. So, I don't have to watch TV. I like a good thriller. Matter of fact, I'm reading this book right now. This motherfucker is so good. It got me screaming at the book. Like I'm watching a movie on TV. Like, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Usually, I'll read a book and I'm like, but this one got me like, bitch, why you didn't? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good book or whatever, right? So, we create our own heaven and hell, y'all. Don't let life get you down. It's full of... Life is just school. It's learning. It's like, when you was in school, you had to pass the classes. You know what I'm saying? You had to pass the classes to get to it maybe got harder or whatever. It was probably just some subjects that you weren't interested in or whatever. But you got through that motherfucker, didn't you? You got through it. And that's life. Life, it don't stop. It don't stop. And matter of fact, the shit that you learn in school, you don't really apply that shit to life. It just trains you to motherfucking pass the fucking test. So that's what life is. It's full of tests or whatever. And you're going to fail if you let life get to you where you self-pity, you angry all the time, you want to judge others instead of taking accountability for yourself. That is fucking hell. Me, I love it. I will admit when I'm wrong. I will talk about my mistakes. I talk about me before I talk about somebody else. I talk about other people. I talk about other people, okay? Okay, that's just human. We just talk. We see what we see. We see shit and we talk about it, whatever, right? But first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hold myself accountable. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cry. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to feel my emotions. And I'm going to be alone. I'm going to be alone. If I'm miserable, I don't want nobody around me. My misery don't like motherfucking company. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, y'all, just feel, love life, exist. You know what I'm saying? Go out, look at the moon, look at the stars. Listen, who ain't looking at the moon and the motherfucking sun and the stars? Like, that shit is not, if that shit ain't mysterious to you and beautiful for you to just, it's just up there. The motherfucking moon just be up there. Like, doing its own little thing. The stars be twinkling. People think I'm crazy. But them stars, they move. They come down and they move around. People gonna say there's drones. No, I seen a motherfucking light come down and that motherfucker went and disappeared. Just like that. Ain't no drone gonna disappear like that, damn it. And I seen that shit twice. No, matter of fact, I seen it 3 times now. I seen it 3 times now. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because I was at work the other day and I was telling this client that I used to smoke or whatever. I said, you know, I was high. She was like, girl, maybe you was high when I said, yeah, that's true. But I don't smoke no more. So I don't smoke. And I seen that shit the other night when I went walking. Okay. So no, I wasn't high when I seen it. The shit is real. You just got to experience it. You know what I'm saying? It's magical. If you don't, the sun beaming like that, that moon, them stars, if that shit ain't magical to you, I don't know what y'all missing out on life. I just have a great imagination and I just love life. I love everything about it. I love the plant. I talk to my plants. Like, get you a plant, right? And put in, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes them plants, they be feeling all sad or something. Put some water in the plants and then watch that motherfucker move. Talk to the plants and they will move. The moon is just his own moon and groove. Like, I feel like the moon is the daughter and the sun is the son. Seriously. Like, the moon is mysterious. She has her cycles. The stars is like the children or the celebrities, and they just up there rich and famous and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the stars be glistening and yeah. You got to enjoy life. If you ain't enjoying life, I know one thing that's not gonna change. That moon, them stars, that sun is gonna be there. They're gonna be magical. Just go see it. Walk at night sometime. Go outside and walk at night and tell me what you see. Become one in the universe. Okay? Now y'all have a good day. We create our own heaven and hell. If you don't want to be in hell, then just do right by yourself. Doing right by yourself, doing right to yourself by yourself is a heaven. It's not about being perfect, because nobody's perfect. But it's not about I sin today and I'm gonna ask Jesus to forgive me. How the fuck Jesus gonna forgive you? Just tell me, how the fuck Jesus gonna forgive somebody when he sit here and let these motherfuckers sit here and hang him? You know what I'm saying? And then came back and didn't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so we are the living testament. Your life is a testament. Write your life down. Everybody has trauma. There's nobody who has not have trauma. If you judging your life based on the next person's life or whatever, you're fucked. We all have our trauma. Constantly look at yourself in the mirror every day. That's you. You taking control of your life. There's nobody here to save you but you. You can only say yourself. You can only say yourself. If you have a hard time sitting alone, you can't enjoy your own company, you don't need to be around nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, it's okay to be alone, y'all. Alone does not mean lonely. It just means solitude. There's growth in that. There's growth in that. Put a seed in the dirt by itself, it grows to be a flower. Okay? You ain't always got to have somebody around you now. If you need somebody around you, you need some self-reflection. If you can't sit alone, listen, that's how you know you're in hell. If you cannot sit alone by yourself and enjoy your own company, you are in hell. Face it. It's okay. Nobody perfect. Listen, it's never too late. It's never too late to grow. Never. Okay? Long as you breathing, you got a chance. Okay?